Hey everyone, so I was trying to, I thought I had gotten it adjusted before I turned on the camera. Apparently not so. I really haven't been in the craft room much, besides being engulfed with, I don't even know if that's straight or not, being engulfed with headaches and migraines just constantly. I have a feeling it has to do with stress. We've been so busy with packing and whatnot, and I really haven't been able to craft much. I did do a little bit of shopping with what little money I had left, which I was determined not to spend, but you know, when you're feeling down, you just want to spend some money, so that's what I did. And so I thought I'd go through that, and then news with our move. I was pretty upset last week because I was sitting at the dining room table with my mom's friend, and my mother was talking to her, and my mother told her friend that she wanted to be out of the house by the end of this month. That really wasn't something I was prepared to hear from her through side conversation, you know. That's not something that you should be excluded from the conversation on, you know. So I was pretty upset because I had no clue. My mother had not discussed it with me. So obviously the end of the month isn't that far away. And things still aren't set in stone yet. I kind of made my mother think twice about it after my little meltdown, I guess, because she hadn't filed for bankruptcy like she was going to. So, she was gonna do it the very next day after my meltdown, but she didn't. So, apparently my little panic attack had an effect on her, and she hasn't applied for it yet. I'm hoping she's still gonna give me a little bit of time. A little bit of time as far as packing goes, because the end of the month is not enough time to pack up a couple decades worth of belongings, you know? So, yeah, so besides that, we've been pretty busy packing, and I got some stuff, and I thought I'd show you, and I mean, I hope to get some more crafting done, but I'm starting to pack up my craft stuff, which is very hard for me to do. I don't like my stuff being in boxes, but it's just the way it's gotta be for now, I guess. So anyways, I'll show you what I got. So we went to this one thrift store that I'd been wanting to go to for like a year. They kept advertising their store on Craigslist, saying that they kept getting in these truckloads of lace and whatnot, and it was just this thrift store. It was called the Big Pig Thrift Store, and I had been wanting to go to it for a long time, but Port Townsend is like 3.5 hours away from us. Obviously I didn't want to make that trip to go to a thrift store, but we were driving up there anyways to drop off a carload of boxes full of our stuff into the storage unit my mother rented in Port Townsend. So I was like, hey, well, let's go there. Well, it turned out to be an utter disappointment. Everything was so overpriced, it wasn't funny. Like, I could have used a coupon and bought something new for the price that they were selling it at that thrift store. I was just in utter shock. I did buy 2 things, though. I really wanted lace so bad. But I didn't get lace. I just, you know, I wasn't willing to pay $3 for 4 yards of lace. I just couldn't do it. So, I did buy these, this package of vintage Hallmark doilies, and they're not all here. They're just paper doilies. It says there's 20 in the package, but there's only 13. I counted them. But I just thought they were a really pretty pattern. They were really delicate. You don't see it this delicate anymore. So I thought I'd keep some, share some, you know. I paid $1 for it. Probably what it was new. And another thing I bought from there, which it wasn't a bad price, but when I got in the car, I realized it was damaged, and that just kind of soured my mood even more, besides the souring of the mood from the outrageous prices that they had. Ooh, that better not have gotten lost. Oh, I sure hope that's in the bag somewhere. Oh, that's not good. So I bought this this mold, and it had the broken piece still in it, the chip, but I don't. It's not there now. Hopefully it's somewhere in the plastic bag. But I paid $1.50 for it. That's what it's supposed to look like. So right in her armpit there's a chip. Hopefully that chip's in the bag somewhere. So then on my utter disappointment of the extravagant prices that were being asked at a thrift store, we drove around the same area and we found another thrift store that was still open, and I did get a couple laces there. Not the best prices in town. I can certainly get them for a lot cheaper in here, around here, when the thrift store I go to actually has lace. Man, I hope that piece is in here. I don't remember what the thrift store was called. So I got this small bundle for $1.50. $1.60. I don't know how much is there. It's like a really pale baby blue. And oh man, I'm so bummed I can't find that chip piece. It was in the package, but the package was cracked. It must have fallen out somewhere. Then I paid $1.50. This bundle's a little bit larger. Not a big fan of the pattern, but like I said, I was desperate for lace. I still am desperate for lace. This did not quench my thirst for lace, unfortunately. But I paid $1.59 for that one too. I mean, it's a decent pile. I don't know how much is there. And then the last thing I bought was this. Oh, I don't know what you would call this. Would you call it trim? I'm just gonna call it trim. I think I paid $1.25 for it. I just thought it would be like really pretty to go around a jar or something. It's got really nice white embroidery on, like, it's like a tanny beige fabric. It's really pretty. So that's what I got at the two thrift stores. I'm a big spender, I know. So then I went to the Five and Dime. And she had this grab box out. Obviously, don't know what's in a grab box, aka grab bag, but it was in a box, so you call it a grab box. So I decided to grab it, and the Five and Dime is like a small variety store, so there's no guarantee I was gonna get crafting stuff. And I wasn't like totally disappointed with what I got, but I wasn't totally happy either. I mean, it only cost me $1. I got my $1's worth of crafting stuff, but so in it came, the $1 grab box had these spool buttons, and these teddy bear buttons, and these Halloween nail decals. Is that what you call them? Yes, decals. So what I have planned for these, because I can't paint my fingernails because, I mean, my hands are so shaky, I end up painting my entire finger, so I'm not going to use them because I can't paint my nails to begin with. So I decided I'm doing like a miniature Halloween haunted house for my neighbor for her birthday in October, and I thought these would be cute to put on like little signs. So I am going to use them for crafting purposes, even though they're not meant to be used for crafting purposes. And this was in the grab box. It's really ugly, really ill put together, so I'm going to throw that away. And then also in the grab box there was a package of shoelaces. I don't think I will be using those for crafting. I cannot see myself using those for crafting. So then I got a few things that were not grab box related. And sorry for the crinkling. And I bought her last 2 packages of these stickers. You just don't see stickers like this. And I paid $1.60 for each of them. So they're meant to look like wax seals. And I bought 2 packs of these gold birds. I really hate paying the $1 for these 2 absolutely tiny birds, but they're so cute and they work so well with so many projects, and they're just the right size, so you know, I dish out the cash for them. Plus I'm helping a small business, so that always makes me feel better. So. And then the last thing I bought there was this little tiny cherub. He's shooting an arrow. Well, I guess it would be a cupid, not a cherub. It's a little baby cupid. A little baby naked cupid. Yep. Wait, no, he's not shooting an arrow. He's playing... It's a cherub. It's a little baby naked cherub because he's playing a violin, not shooting an arrow. Oh my goodness, Chelsea, look. And he was 70 cents. So then I went to the Dollar Tree. And I must say I really love the scrapbooking stickers that the Dollar Tree gets in. Because they're really gorgeous. It's the Special Moments brand. I think that's the brand. I'm sure it's made in China. Yep. I know, it just says Special Moments. So the first package I bought with these, and these are like chipboard kind of popped up stickers. They're really pretty. And there's birds and flowers. We've got little rhinestones and bugs. And then here's this one. Camera's not going to do them justice. I'm not taking them out of the package. Look at that one. So cute. So yeah, like all the flowered parts, like chipboard, and they're popped up. They're really pretty. It's like, you know, it's so awesome you can get these at the Dollar Tree. And then I got this one. Some sunflowers. Look at all the little chickadees. And then I bought this. I bought 2 of this package, so I've got another one right there. Okay, so bought 5 of those sticker packs. And what else did I buy? I bought this puzzle, this 500-piece puzzle, because it had cake slices on it and it looked really delicious. So if I'm not eating the food, I might as well be creating art with the food. I can make a picture that is food. And then I bought this pack of clothespins. I need to figure out how to take the metal part off. I'm sure there's a video somewhere. And I got so excited when I saw these because we haven't had them in clear yet. So I got some baubles. I was a little bit disappointed that the diamond D-shaped ones, there was only 4 of them, but what are you gonna do? But I got a few clear baubles to play with, so I was happy. So that was my extravagant spending spree. I know, big spender, spend too much. Just can't help myself. I put a picture in the lovely canvas that Leslie did for me. I didn't realize the whole canvas was sparkly. Oh, wow. And then I used these photo corners so that I could change out the pictures. And these photo corners aren't that sticky either, so if I wanted to, I could take off the photo corners without damaging the canvas. So that's what I did. Does anybody know what this game is called? I just broke my rubber band. And I did not know where I stuck my bag of rubber bands. I think I packed it away in one of the storage boxes. Jeez. I was putting away all my board games because I've got like floor to ceiling board games, but I never get to play them because there's absolutely nobody that'll play board games with me. I'm an old-fashioned kind of girl. I don't like to play computer games, but I love board games. And I found this card game and I cannot remember what the heck it's called. And what was really scary is that I can't remember how to play half of my card games that I have. Like I have Millborn. And I have, what other games do I have? I think I remember, I think Mad is like Uno. I'm pretty sure Mad is like Uno. But I don't remember what this card game is called. I think it's called Skip-Bo. Skip-Bo. I really can't tell what it's called from the cover. But it's like I can't remember how to play these card games, and that's really sad because I had such joyful memories playing these card games. I think you could play Skip-Bo by yourself. I don't remember. I don't remember. These cards are so old. Oh. I think I even found an old deck of Go Fish cards. I couldn't throw those away either. What are the other games I had? Oh, I have this board game called Stratego. I bought that within the last year, though. I saw it at Bargain World, and I remember playing Stratego when I was a kid. I don't remember how to play it. There's a lot of games I don't remember how to play anymore. But if anybody knows if this game is called Skip-Bo, I would really appreciate it. I mean, I just don't know if that's the name of it or not, or what this Skip-Bo card is, because it's been probably a decade since I've looked at these cards. Look how old they are. Good memories. And then I have this one card set, but it's in like French. I think it's the same card game as Millborn. I don't remember how to play Millborn anymore, but I think it's Millborn. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just rambling, you guys. So hopefully I'll be doing a little bit more crafts before the move, but you know, things are just really moving fast, and it's really kind of scary. And I've spent the last 2 days in bed reading a novel. I completed the novel. I did not move from my bed until I completed the novel, and I really just needed to have that time to just lay there and do nothing. So I laid there and I read and I did nothing. So I feel a little bit calmer since I've laid there for 2 days reading a novel. And now I'm back to packing again. Oh, obviously I'm gonna have a change of addresses, so whoever has my address, I'll be sending you a private message very shortly with a new address that I will be having all of my mail sent to, which is not where I will be living, but I don't want to pay for a P.O. box, so I'm having it sent to my mother's friend's house, 3 hours away from where I will be living. So, yeah. Guess that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your support, and thanks to all my wonderful friends, because you guys have really made me so much happier, and I don't know how I'd get through things without you guys, so I guess that's it. Bye. Oh. I thought I turned off the camera. Oh, I didn't turn off the camera. Now I'm turning off the camera.